Alright, guys, let's do this. We need a win. Big time. Send the Sky Ranger. Clear people out. I don't think, well, I mean, it's a UFO, right? It's a landing. You try to sneak in there, Corporal Schneider. I understand you. We're gonna send some specialists. We know there's not gonna be like chrysalids or anything like that. Let's take Adam Longbow Smith. I like his name, I like his aim, and I like his game. Maybe we should take a medic, learn our lesson. Sophie Schaefer, welcome to the squad. A scout, always a good idea. Raul Vargas, been with us for a long time. Hope you're not the next person to die a grisly death on Northernlion Plays with the lives of, you know, planet Earth. Jane Hernandez, as a gunner, you're pretty much a no-brainer. An engineer wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world, but I really want to have an infantry. All of our infantry are getting shit on. We have we have one infantry, Eduardo Garza. That is not good for business. Yeah, we need infantry back. They're all wounded, like for a long time. So I actually would not mind taking a private on this mission. All right. Hopefully, I mean, I made items available earlier. I'm assuming they're still going to be available now. That only makes sense. Our sniper made it out. So there's a laser sniper rifle. Let's not get too quick here, too hasty. Make sure we have the proper loadout for this mission. Just because I want to win doesn't mean we should, you know, stick or change things that have been working out well for us in the past here. You don't have smoke grenades, so actually, you know what? I'm going to give you a smoke grenade. And maybe we'll change our sniper, because we actually have a big squad this time to have, like, high-capacity mags. Or, yeah. Or a med kit. High-capacity mags is... Oh, that's battle scanner. High-capacity mags is probably better. Maybe. One smoke grenade is usually all I ever end up using anyway. Battle scanner and a flashbang. He already automatically has a battle scanner, doesn't he? Like, if I change this to AP grenade, no, that takes it away. So I think this is an okay loadout then, as long as we give him the laser rifle. I think somebody's going to get saddled with the heavy laser rifle. There's not much choice in the matter. Yeah. Could give him a sawed-off and, like, tack vest instead. But then he'll have so little HP that I'm actually very concerned. But we can make it work. Deadly Brad, stop playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5, okay? Alright, Corporal Wright. We don't have the laser shotgun anymore, I believe. Yeah, we've lost it. So we have a regular shotgun. Don't need to take a sawed-off in addition to that. HE flashbang is a pretty solid trade-off here. We need to start building some new weapons, obviously. You're decked out relatively properly, but I'm going to go tack vest instead. AP HE seems pretty good to me. Infantry, this is the moment of truth. Your aim's not amazing. Give you a laser rifle to buff that up. Regular pistol to give you a little bit more movement allowance. Tack armor to give you a little bit more HP and cancel out that movement allowance, I guess. You know what? We still have to go tack vest. Laser sight high capacity mags is fine. Everyone here is good. And then we also have a private who is going to have a laser rifle. They're going to be bad. You might as well just get used to it. We'll give them tack armor so they're a little bit more survivable. AP and flashbang. I mean, that seems reasonable to me. All right, let's launch this out here. I'm not in love with this loadout, but we did lose our A team about 3 times in a row. So we're here because we need to win. Desperately need a win if we're going to make this work. Let me be honest. I've played badly. Maybe Beagle Rush would have won all those runs that I failed here. I'm willing to admit I'm playing XCOM Long War on normal. I'm not some kind of god, right? I'm just I'm a man who's trying to learn. This all being said, I do also think I've been kind of crapped on. Excuse me? Is there a floater that we can see? A pod over here? That's weird. Anyway, I think the missions recently have been pretty tough. You know, that terror mission, the mission where we had only like 3 turns, or well, we had 10 turns to discover all of those transponders. They were tough. Garza, no, it's Vargas. Vargas is our scouts. He's on the other side here, unfortunately. I don't know if it'll be possible to get him to trigger this pod, but I certainly hope that he can if I just toss him down like here. There we go, yeah. And no matter what we did, as soon as we moved, you were going to see them. They were super visible. But considering how early on we are here, I think we're going to be able to take these guys out on the first turn. So, you are a gunner. You can move and shoot in the same turn. Right. Would you be able to see if you had a shot here? Or would you be able to shoot if you went here? That's the real question. I think I'm going to try to put you over here. Please don't pop another pod in the process. Thank you for saving the day there. Might end up using suppression. We'll see. Vargas can flash them very easily here. We can get our assault behind there, so we might not want to start with our assault. They can be better for us a little bit later. So let's move our medic up there. The 53, 53, 38. Right is our private. Unfortunately, there's no amazing position for her. Yeah, this isn't even cover. Crap. Well, who else do we have? Garza? Garza's infantry. He should have the best position, which I probably should have thought about earlier. But if I move him back here, he still might have vision. Oh, that sucks real bad. All right. Okay. Well, that's not cover. No, that's not cover. Even just a run and gun. Let's give you a shotgun. Could have given you laser rifle sawed-off. That would have been better, probably. What are your chances here? You do have snapshot. What if I toss you like way back? If you'll like if you're here, will you still have a shot? Yeah, you will. Okay, thank you for being a friend. 62, 62, 47. Let's go on the weaker target first. That's bad, but at least that's a decent position for a good sniper. All right, Marcus Wright is our assault. Jaina Wright is not. She goes there. She doesn't have vision, but she can land a flash on one unit. That's terrible. So you know what? Take position up here. Next turn, you'll at least be able to be useful for us. Now you. Let's take our other shots first, because we have 3 units I'd like to resolve. We'll start with Schaefer, because she's not going to be throwing a smoke grenade. So we might as well see if we can get a kill. It's a good hit. Do we have like an AP grenade we could throw in? No, you have a flash. And well, you have an AP, but you probably can't land it, right? Yeah. But I do like this. We should have done this earlier. Will this actually blow up the rocks? Like, it appears like it's going to fall in the center here. Worst case scenario, at least it'll do some damage. Suck on this. Wow. We blew up the rocks in the middle, but not the rocks they were actually behind. That feels great. 51, 48. Well, if you ask me, the 48% chance for the kill is more important. Oh, a couple mistakes have come back to bite me in the straight in the anus here. So we could be really dumb and run and gun into a terrible position. But I think instead, it's actually just best for us to maybe, although I don't love it, dash like to full cover here. The big risk is popping another pod in no man's land. So it's actually probably better to just hide. Like if we can take position over here. We can't throw a flash in or anything. So that's going to be our turn. That was disappointing. But with 3 floaters, I'm not overly concerned about this as of yet. We have a couple overwatches that could help us out. Garza, be my man here. Oh, pretty close. We hit, but pretty close to the damage that I needed. Oh, was there another overwatch there? No, I think we have some, they're running away. I should have, if I'm not able to kill 3 floaters in one turn, that creates a real problem for us. But the enemies do get stronger as time goes on, of course, because of the research benefits that they get. That's a shot. Hopefully misses, but it didn't. But it hit our medic, so it's a convenient way to finish this off, at least. Sorry, a convenient way to handle this. So we're going to start just by healing ourselves. And now we've got some important business to take care of. Like, for example, our sniper has a 57% chance to hit you, maybe kill you if it hits, if the crit works. It's good enough in my book. We have a scout that could bait out this turn here. But do we just have, like, Hernandez with a decent shot? Not a very good shot at all. How about Garza? 40? Man, that's pretty bad. So I say we take Raul Vargas over here. Is this cover? Yeah, it's full cover even. Half cover consequences. If that was the time that Lightning Reflexes chose to, you know, be on the wrong side of that 90-10 split, I'd be very disappointed. 100% chance. 49 there. So we'll take our 100. There's 1 floater down. Now, we should be very capable of using... Well, we might not even have to run and gun. If we just, like, come up here, The shotgun might be able to finish the job from above. 78, really? Oh, you have to be kidding me at that bullshit right there. That's just comical. So Garza doesn't have a shot anymore. We'll push up a little bit. It's risky, though. Thank God we didn't discover another pod. Oh, I'm being flanked by this guy now. Okay, well, we have to reconsider then. Pop ourselves down like over here, where we'll be flanked by that other floater, potentially, but should be able to get out of it okay. Well, you know what?
On my way.
Wonder if our rookie will have a shot. She does. 44, or we could take the easy way out. Gonna rotate this just to make sure it's in the proper position. Don't want to get our own unit hit here. Like, that looks pretty okay to me, so let's try this out.
Incoming.
Good. That's a nice save for us. Now we should set, in my opinion at least, we should set Overwatch traps
Headed there now.
for that one behind us. But it really should not be this difficult for us to kill one floater. Well, it should be this difficult for us to kill 3 floaters, but here we are, right? Alright, Overwatch trap. Am I smarter than you? It appears that I am.
No longer a threat.
That's good stuff. Alright, let's play it cool. There's a meld canister. It's actually very close. But it's not what I'm mostly concerned with at the moment, which is probably relatively obvious. Garza, get over here. Hold up. Schaefer. You're a medic. You're in an okay position. You're gonna reload.
Reloaded.
Right. Well, you can't really get anywhere, but you also don't need to reload, so that's fine. Relatively proud of our squad thus far. Certainly could have gone a lot better, but it has been a lot worse in the past, so I can't be too mad about it. Sniper, please don't trigger an enemy pod. My hero. Right, you're doing an okay job here. Don't get cocky yet. That 78% miss was embarrassing, but it happens to the best of us, probably. Let's reload. Just make sure everybody's good to go here. And Raul Vargas, nice kill on that last pod. There we go. Looks like an enemy will be coming from outside. It's gonna be 2 drones. 2 drones don't bother me none, as long as there is no cyber disk associated with them. That's not bragging. Drones, by themselves, are pretty much the easiest unit in the game to kill. Their armor is starting to get... Well, I mean, it's because we're not using the laser weapon, because we don't have a laser weapon anymore. But, it's, you know, they're frustrating to deal with at this point. All enemies are frustrating to deal with at this point. So one of our infantry, well, the only infantry we brought, despite missing that 85% chance to hit, I can't be too salty because at the very least... Oh, that's nice. At the very least, he got a promotion. So we're in need of good infantry, and it appears that we're going to get some. So we'll move forward just a little bit here. That's 2 pods down. A very easy pod as well. Shouldn't have gone for that Overwatch yet. Bit of a reckless play. But I'm trying to get close enough to this meld canister. Oh, there's a pod. And it's another 3 drones. Our Overwatch isn't going to fire, which is kind of, you know, nonsense in my mind. But it's, you know, that's what it is. Let's take 78% chance for the kill with Vargas. Oh my god, these percentages are pissing me off right now. Anyone have just a free shot? We only have 2 shooters left here. So we're going to take Sophie Schaefer. She's at least going to have 1 shot. 93, thank God. Somebody read the field manual today. And right, you are our private. Look, I'm not expecting big things out of you. If you could land this shot, though, you made it into my good books. What am I going to do? Excommunicate you? You're still on the team. So our assault's actually in a pretty terrible position. They're totally flankable. But with our shotgun, if one of the drones chooses to come close, then we should be able to take it out. Nothing going on. Oh, man, that was a good move. They might take a shot. No, that was a terrible move then. Disregard. Alright. Right. No. Schaefer. 53. It's okay. But I'm imagining that our sniper has the very best chance here. 72, 72. Let's take 72 at the furthest one back. Easy KO. And, right. They're not on Overwatch, so why don't you just press forward? Should be able to get an easy kill here. 81%. Okay, seriously, dude? You gotta work on that aim, because you're gonna take the whole planet down due to your idiocy. And that's not okay.
There now.
So I'm going to move up to this cover. We still have a shot. It's the same percentage. Look. She was far away with a rifle and still got the kill. I guess with a rifle it's maybe easy. I don't know anything about firearms. Okay. You should move forward. As much as I would maybe like to avoid that. Move forward, reload. We'll be able to abuse our scout to get to a safe place if we need to. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. Fucking outsiders, though, dog. This is a very sloppy mission. Look, you're not gonna hear me defending myself on this one. I wanted to press forward to get that meld, though. And that's looking to be not the best decision here. So we're gonna move forward. Garza, I think you just reload. Our gunner is out in no man's land here. One shot could mess her day up, but instead we just got an overwatch, which is extraordinarily lucky. So we're gonna try to bait out that overwatch from this fine young gentleman here. And I should have put myself behind cover, but I wanted to make sure I was actually in the wide open so that we were guaranteed to bait out this overwatch. 49% chance. So what's my master plan here? What am I thinking? Well, I would like to. Oh, sniper doesn't have a. Well, it doesn't have a shot, but also doesn't have any bullets. Would you have a shot from in there? Somehow no, because this door is active, I guess. Might as well just reload, buddy. My thinking is if I can get inside of here and get a good shot, then that would be incredible. Because I could get the meld canister for sure. Let's see if we can get enough eyes on the target to get a kill in the ideal situation, because as of right now, it's not looking too likely that's going to be the case. Yeah, it's not. So we could, you know, two things. We could either get behind cover or we could throw a flashbang. What do you think is the best choice in this situation? YouTube. I kind of think getting behind cover is better because we could still totally be hit. There's no way we were getting close enough to throw a flash in there. Yeah, if we flash, we can still be hit. We probably wouldn't be. 1%, not so good. We probably wouldn't be, but we could be. I'm just gonna hunker with you. And you know what? Everybody, we're gonna take you out. This is fine. We can come in there with our sawed-off next turn and do some sweet, you know, moves there. But everybody else is gonna hunker, drastically lower the odds that we get tagged here. You know what? I'm gonna be a little. Oh no, I can't really put you out where I would need to put you out for you to be aggressive. So I'm gonna dash you over here in the hopes that maybe you can participate in the flank here, or at the very least open this door for our sniper on the next turn, if you know what I mean. Yena writes, as our private, you know what? Just hunker. Everybody's hunkering this turn because I really just don't want this guy to get a lucky shot in. He's gonna come out the other side of the building. This is where our sniper is supposed to shine. Take Vargas over here to this full cover. And we'll have him throw a battle scanner back here. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. It's not the best battle scanner of all time, but it might be able to land and show us if he's over here. Oh, it did give us vision. Okay. This is potentially pretty important. We don't have vision on him with anybody. Even our sniper? How is that possible? He's like right over here. Now the question is, how is he going to shoot next turn? If he shoots across us like this, you know, he's not going to be able to get a flanking shot anywhere. So I feel fairly safe moving forward, and we'll probably reload with our medic here. But everybody else, if they can, they're going to move forward and hunker. If not, if they're, you know, like our private here, for example. This is still full cover. That's amazing. Then they're just going to stay where they are. Hunkering's important. I think it's more important than the overwatches right now. Yeah. So the same goes for pretty much all of you. You're gonna. I mean, you're a bit of in a weird spot. I would like to have you a little closer. Maybe you can get behind this meld canister just so that you can actually run up and run and gun in the future. And it's possible that maybe you could flash on this turn. I know this is agonizingly slow for some of you, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it right. No, this is a hunker. Just to be safe. The Overwatch could get the kill faster, but I think the hunker is more important. The hunker games. Alright, here comes some Overwatches. Our sniper is first off. They're going to go for the flank on the sniper, I think. That looks good to me. 7 damage. Not going to be able to regen that. The question is, will he be able to get a flank on the sniper and take a shot that would do a one-hit KO? Just a hunker. Okay, so we're going to flash that out, and that'll be the end of this mission, I think. We're just able to land this one in appropriately. This should do it. Alright, we still have both of our flashes left, which is rare, but also very nice. So, Assault, you're the class that we need right now. So let's run and gun. Gonna put you pretty much right next to this ding-dong. You may need a crit. I'm not sure, though. 80% crit chance should give you the win. Good stuff. Easy mission. 9 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost. 1's gonna be wounded, but apart from that, pretty easy, all things considered. Let's get our promotions in here, and then we'll move on. See, all's not totally lost yet. We need heat ammo. Cyber discs, sectopods, scaring the crap out of me. You're a scouts. I like free battle scanner as the scouts. Basically gives us +1 inventory slots. Infantry. You know, we rarely overwatch so much with our infantry. I think the extra +1 damage on primary weapons is more important. I don't like the sidearm choice either. Paramedic, I think, is really good for allowing us to use our medkit without wasting a turn. Now, I know we've lost some gunners, but I think we need infantry more than anything else right now, so I'm actually going to reroll and random it. And we got a scout. That's fine. Scouts have been relatively survivable for us, but hey, that's going to do it for this episode. Feeling a lot better, morale's up a little bit. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, I'm looking forward to reading your feedback when I get back from PAX, but for now, I hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, won't I?